Newman! No wait, I said it wrong. Newman.
Human?
Newman.
Yes.
Oh god, I'm young Ocelot.
Yeah, you're
Yes.
young Ocelot.
Why am I young Ocelot?
I just
Want-
looked this
you
up.
want to be old Ocelot?
I don't mind either way, I really don't.
Wait, what did you...
I mean, if you die and become liquid, that's probably the same exact character sheet, thinking about it.
Well, considering... Alright, so, look, there's a lot of twists about Metal Gear Solid 4, okay? None of which I'm going to get into now, because we'll be here for a few hours.
All of you were imposing to some degree. I'm just Dick Dastardly.
Although, really, like, so
Oh,
if
Newman.
you
Yeah.
so really, Snake, I mean, if you die and you become liquid, isn't that kind of like the exact opposite of what happens?
That's... yeah. Okay, here's what happens, yeah? Revolver Ocelot is in a duel with the clone super soldier Solid Snake. And then a fucking cyborg ninja called Frank Yeager, going under the alias Grey Fox, cuts his arm off. At the end of Metal Gear Solid, Fox Die kills Liquid Snake, spoilers. So Ocelot takes his arm and grafts it onto himself. In Metal Gear Solid 2, we're led to believe that Liquid's soul is taking over Ocelot, but through a convoluted series of twists, it turned out that he just psychologically conditioned himself to believe this was happening so he could fool everyone. He went
Actually, I
under
should
years of
probably be-
psychotherapy to fool himself.
There we go. Bright purple.
And also, because
Interesting.
fucking Ocelot has a giant man crush on fucking Big Boss.
So basically, so basically, it was entirely accurate to make deception.
We're using...
Yeah, he's so deceptive that, like, the person he lied to most was himself.
Is this the Fudge rules?
Yes.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while for me to. Probably there's gonna be some awkwardness during the combat.
Did we have,
There
did
it
we have
goes.
a stat system similar, Snake,
It's
in our Fudge games?
Yeah. Oh, this is based... Well, we say it's Fudge, but Neo's done it more on Fate rules, where we've got a skill pyramid.
Yeah.
But it's not exactly Fate rules, because the skill pyramid is like, you know, you have like 1 plus 3 skill, and 2 plus 2 skills, and 3 plus 1 skills, but...
How come you rolled an
this-
8 DF?
Oh
just to
shit.
test.
Neo, what were my stats again?
They're in. I just sent them to you.
This is
Okay.
basically
Cool.
some bullshitting. Wow, with all that, a -2.
You do that with 3D yet?
Jesus.
Okay, time that we've had somebody play for the first time.
You'll get
Yeah.
Well,
it.
it's not the first time, it's just I haven't done it in a
You'll
billion.
get it really...
We had Noonam in for a session of Time Cops once.
And he was a mute janitor.
Yes.
It was scruffy, I guess.
With one arm. Well, with one hand. Sorry.
And his fucking
And- and-
janitor
and-
ban or
and,
whatever
and,
you
and,
call it.
and his enemy was Brendan Fraser.
He never came up, I'm sad to say. You know, he is probably the most interesting character we've ever had on this channel, and he had like an hour of fucking screen time
That's
and
the
did not.
best thing is that, like, his enemy is time cards where we go through time, a different time period in each episode. And his enemy was Brendan Fraser, who appears often.
Like, you know, it would have been great though if you went back to like ancient Egyptian, or no, wait, because the Mummy they didn't time travel. At least not that I remember. Did he ever time travel in the Mummy in one of the sequels?
No,
Like,
You know, I've never watched The Mummy.
the
Alright,
mummy?
ready?
Yes.
Did they?
I'm ready, I suppose.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Swede?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, he's ready.
This is
Okay.
cheating. Swee's the only one who doesn't have to act.
Silent, you fool! You boob!
Yoon has the voice.
Oh, are we starting?
Are you recording, Sam?
Yes, I'm recording.
Okay.
There'll be time to regret this later.
Here we go. This is it. It all starts with this. 4 villains, sick of losing all the time, are gathered here at the center of the entire universe. And before them, the schematics for a one-of-a-kind universe-conquering machine. With this device built, these 4 devious devils can claim their rightful place as emperors of mankind and the entire rest of the universe. And after that, they can shoot for the multiverse. The possibilities are endless, and all that stands in their way is the entire rest of the entire universe. But will they win? Let's ask them. Villains, introduce yourselves.
Blast you, beast man! These schematics are impossible to read, you bumbling buffoon! You will feel the might of Skeletor! No.
And yes, Skeletor has a portal, has a direct communication with Beastman, but somehow he forgot the way to bring all of his Eternia supplies over here. So he's by himself.
No.
Alright.
Going next.
Who's going next?
Who wants to try and top that?
I'll give it a shot, I guess. I, Dick Dastardly, will finally win a race against those wacky racers and catch that blasted pigeon. Now, where is Mudley?
Mudley died. How unfortunate.
Pigeon? What kind of a villain are you?
At least I don't always lose to somebody who wears tights and a belt over his chest.
Man and his fashion sense.
Anybody else?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about Big Boss.
I've got nothing. So.
I'm just looking at a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Oh, sorry, wait, this is Young Ocelot. A weapon to surpass the Shagohod. Does this need a 10-mile track for a run-up? And then I start meowing, hoping the Cobra unit will just pop out.
What? What are you doing, buffoon? Oh, and who are you anyway, fat man?
Well, you see, boys, I believe that together we can create an arrangement that will be mutually beneficial to all of us, specifically me, and we can attain the ultimate goal that all have sought after: Hawaii.
Hawaii? I'm not after a mere little island filled with buffoons. I'm after Castle Grayskull. And what do you mean, you specifically? Obviously, I'm the leader of this group of buffoons.
With the Philosopher's Legacy, we could have more than Hawaii.
Yes, we can have all Equestria.
Okay, the introduction's out of the way then.
I do have a question. How did we get to the center of the universe?
Nobody knows.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Not even you guys know.
I blame Beastman for this.
The last thing I remember is I was thrown out of a plane by Big Boss, and then I was here.
With your evil super team of evil introduced to each other, you must now begin the first phase of the master plan. Step 1. Build an army. With the current universal fuckery going on to bring you four together here somehow, there are 4 other dastardly bastards out there you can call on to amass a horrible army because you forgot your own at home.
I resent that.
You must ally with Wesker and his super zombies.
I think you'll find they're called bio-organic weapons.
Silent, Russian!
Giovanni and his vast amount of terrain affecting pocket monsters. Cobra Commander and his rank-and-file terrorist soldiers. Or Megatron and whatever giant transforming robots he can spare.
I don't like that Cobra Commander. His voice is annoying.
Alright, who do you want to go to first?
Wesker, and Wesker. But I'm open to
Zombies?
ideas. Bio... They're bio-organic weapons.
Is nobody
If I
putting
could
up?
turn He-Man into one, I could control him.
Is nobody putting up any? Is this? We're gonna go Wesker.
It would seem we are in agreement. Wesker it is.
What are your
Alright.
evil power anyway, you fat man? I have an actual army. That man has a compulsion for traps, and that man is a Russian that appears to be like a cat.
I
What is
walk
your-
over to Skeletor, I point my finger dramatically at where his nose would be, and I say, "You're pretty good, but you've got no army."
Silent you! I have my magic!
On
You
the-
see, you naive skeletal thing. I have at my fingertips access to the greatest force known to the entire universe. Picture it. An army comprised of millions and millions of troops ready to mobilize database detailing
Is this what
every
he
known
does?
point in the universe.
Is this what it
The
legitimately
United
does?
States Postal Service, the greatest government force of all time.
No! You fool! Not even I am that evil!
But that's the kind of cheating I can get behind.
No,
Alright.
fine. You will join us, fat man. But I'm the leader of this group. And so we shall go to Wesker.
Alright, to get yourselves to his latest hideout that he's created. A moon base overlooking the Earth. He decided that plucky survivors kept ruining his master plan, but also wanted to keep with the whole zombie strat. To compromise, he decided he shall at least keep himself away from the Redfields and the Kennedys back on Earth, and hatch his zombie apocalypse plans from a safe distance. As you speak, he is already quietly producing more super bioweapons to launch another attack. You can head over to the transportation device.
I just like reach out and touch it, kind of
You
concerned.
feel a small static
Get inside.
pulse on- you get a small static shock on your fingertip.
Excuse me? Don't order me around like that.
You'll do what I say, because I am the only one who's smart enough to lead these fools.
But I'm the one with the traps.
Yes, and how many of them have actually worked?
Well, I've had a few mishaps in the past, but they're all within preparation. Those were tests, you see.
Yes?
I find these quarters uncomfortably close. I require at least 1 foot of personal space at all times.
Get inside, you fool!
Okay.
I am inside.
I can barely get inside because of your fat
I
mass.
crawl on top of Newman, or under him as it may be.
this
Oh,
what-
I'm just between his legs, like on my knees, with my back stretched out at a 90-degree angle backwards, twirling my revolvers in front of my chest.
Who made this teleporter this small?
And I hope that's still on map player. Oh my god, I might have fucked that up.
There's only one man who could make a device like this.
Who's that?
Sokolov.
Who's operating this?
I don't
Sokolov.
know.
Okay.
It must be the Patriots.
Oh, actually, it's Beastman. Beastman.
Fuck it. I've decided I'm Revolver Ocelot of every time period in Metal Gear
Might
Solid.
as well be.
Are you
honestly.
basically Snake? Are you basically is Ocelot basically just is fading into other Ocelots like his appearance too?
I'm every Ocelot. I'm the Ocelot that was voiced by Patrick. Oh no, what was his fucking name? I can't remember his voice actor's name anymore. But I'm the old one, and I'm the
Patrick
Troy
Warburton?
Baker one. No, Troy Baker is the new voice actor. He's been replaced.
How does this make you feel?
You know, I'm surprised there wasn't an outcry about that. But then again, I think his Japanese VA passed away. Or was that for Liquid? This is definitely the moon.
No. Where are we?
Out
Oh,
of my way, you fools!
step aside or I will poke you with my magic. Do not step on me, fat man.
The gravity is low here. I start twirling my revolvers to test the gravity. I throw one up in the air and it doesn't come back. I'm just watching it float away.
Never to fear. My anti-destabler will allow us to breathe this air properly.
The transportation device sends you to the Wesker Moon Base Visitor Center, which contains a sterile gray room with a few potted flowers, an unmanned front desk, and a doorway leading into the moon base proper. As you approach the doors or desk, whichever you prefer, a voice sounds from a speaker on the underside of the desk. I am Albert Wesker. If you're an apocalypse survivor, come back next week. If not, state your business.
Newman,
I
tell him
am
he's got mail.
Skeletor.
Sir, it would appear that you have mail.
I do.
Step aside, postman. I am Skeletor, leader of the greatest alliance of bads ever seen.
I don't think that
man.
name's very catchy. I think we should be called the Cobra Unit 2.
Silent, you Russian fool, or I'll blast you.
I'll have you know I was born in Normandy.
Well then,
Are you here for my bioweapons?
yes, we want you to join our cause and destroy them, that cursed He-Man.
And what's in it for me?
Fame, fortune, or I don't know.
I don't want fame. I want to restart humanity. Save it from itself. By
Skeletor
replacing it with my race of incredible super warriors.
Skeletor looks at his Ocelot, Newman, and Dick Dastardly.
I can see why you want to do that.
I want to roll filibuster.
Alright, go ahead.
5. Okay, so I just like, are there any cameras around?
There's a security camera.
Okay, I strut towards the security camera. I take my hat off, take my revolver out, and I'm twirling both of them, having lost a revolver. I put it back on, point at the camera, and say, "You're pretty good." But there needs to be at least 2 humans to restart humanity, and I know of one man who can make the greatest bioorganic weapon of all time, and his name is Big Boss. If you'll need the ultimate bioweapon, you need me to find him for you. With my CQC, I'm the only man who can bring down Big Boss and deliver him to you.
Interesting. An entire new race of bioweapons based on Big Boss.
You can call them BBBOWs.
Yes, I can see it now, and no boulder-punching Redfields can stop me.
We'll call it the Mean Machine Mark II.
Chris Redfield. Chris Redfield can punch a boulder. But Solid Snake can deadlift a Metal Gear.
He-Man can fucking bench press your Metal Gear. I don't see what that's so special about that.
Actually, Big Boss can bench press a Metal Gear. He can actually
He can bench
press the
press
heavy...
2 Metal Gears.
Big Boss can bench press the heaviest tank ever built.
He-Man can do it easier.
You seem to be obsessed with this He-Man.
Of course I am. He constantly follows my plans. I will destroy him.
Yes.
Big Boss is cooler than He-Man.
Your super soldier story intrigues me, Russian man. Okay, you may come up to my office. And then the doors, double doors. You hear some key.
What was that?
You hear some key presses on the other side. You hear some key presses on the other side of the double door, and it opens up, and there you see
The moon.
A battle droid.
The moon.
A battle droid.
Oh god.
What?
This scum.
And then you hear they, oh yes, how rude of me not to mention. I acquired a whole battalion of these robots to do my bidding here in my secret moon base. All I had to do was promise that I wouldn't needlessly smash them like their last leader, who proceeded to be a large pain and wreck up a large portion of my zombie army after I took his troops from him. As I was in my office at the time, I simply decided to lock the cyborg inside the frozen food section.
I will roll to smack down.
Follow this battle droid and come to my offices.
Neo, I will roll to smack down this battle droid.
Oh no. That'll be worth a distraction for your sake. The battle droid reflexively flinches as you
Yeah,
walk towards it.
it's flimsy. But it'll work.
I'm just like circling it with my hand on my chin, just like examining it, and I just then kind of dismissively go, "A robot on legs. It'll never take off."
Alright.
Come on now. We mustn't let that pigeon have any more time to plot.
What is it with you and that pigeon? We at least have formidable enemies. Actually, Fat Man, who is your enemy? A giant demon? The IRS?
My enemy. I face on a daily basis the most diabolical being I have ever known. The monster that calls itself a man, Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Not even I would go near that one.
I don't think Big Boss could take Jerry Seinfeld.
You're a
Oh.
fool, and us fool man. We will help you in destroying this Seinfeld.
Alright, the battle droid flinches a bit, and then out of its voice box comes Wesker's voice. Follow 3 to my office. And then the battle droid flinches again and goes, I hate it when he does that. Roger, roger. And then he walks you to the elevator. And you get in the elevator, and there's a straight shot up. And you reach Wesker
Have Ocelot step on me for a minute.
in his office.
I CQC the buttons on the lift myself.
Which, alright, the elevator takes you directly to a large room with a single desk and a giant window wall overlooking the surface of the moon. Wesker stands looking out the window, practicing many different evil standing poses. He notices you come in and says, "So, let's get down to business."
Oh, you're the shit, Wesker.
I
I said that in character, by the way.
I figured.
I had to just grab the first token.
That's fine.
Tell me, what do you know of true warriors?
Well, I know of true warriors, but I have none because I basically only have Beast Man. At them.
A true warrior must be composed. He must be in touch with his surroundings, able to eat any flora or fauna, able to recharge his batteries by mushroom. He must be able to do this, and I start twirling a revolver really fast.
And then the Wesker points at you and says, "Wrong. The only true warriors are the ones that have evolved beyond humans.
Correct.
The ones who can do this." He teleports over here, and then teleports over here.
Dick Dastardly points in and is like, correct! They must do whatever it takes to win against the objective. They must be anywhere at once and making traps.
Picture, if you will, the last bastions of the true smartest men of humankind.
Hang on, wait. Can I roll deception on him?
Sure.
Actually,
Okay. Wait,
okay.
just trust me on this. This will make him believe that we're true warriors. Well, shit. Okay, what does that work?
I'd say no.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Okay.
basically, here's what I do, even though it fails. I point behind him and I yell, "Look over there!" And then while he's looking, I try and run over here and pretend I teleported.
You silly buffoons! Teleportation is, yes, clearly another form of magic!
And I will roll my magic to teleport.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna hide.
That succeeds.
Aha!
Alright, Wesker is stunned. Are you a bioweapon?
No, you buffoon! I am the almighty Skeletor!
Pah! You think meager teleportation is impressive? I possess an ability far greater. I roll to express mail myself, but directly behind him.
Okay, roll for the +1.
This deserves to succeed.
Do it anyway. That would be interesting.
Aw. What do you do then?
It actually takes 2 weeks for you to get
I'd like to roll to hide.
Hide the fucking robot.
Oh, to prove that you can teleport by just disappearing.
Yeah, I just hide.
What? What? He went invisible.
I'm just matching the pose.
What kind of atomic superman are you?
I am a master gadgeteer. I will beat those wacky racers someday.
Perhaps you four could prove the new basis for my next line of super zombies.
Nobody copies Skeletor!
I just kind of like walk over to Skeletor and just I just start poking him in the skull and say, "How could you create a zombie out of this? It's already dead."
You buffoon! Do not touch me like that!
Wait! He looks over. He's like now heavily inspecting Skeletor.
What are you looking at, buffoon?
The ultimate zombie warrior.
I am no zombie!
Where did Newman go?
Wait,
He
what?
floated away.
Oh, he's mailing
He
himself.
was mailed away, lost in the mail, remember?
Yeah.
I like to think like you said you're gonna mail yourself, then just pulled out a big brown envelope and stuck your foot in it, and now you're hopping
Newman
away.
needs to come back now. Skeletor should roll magic to bring him back.
Huh? I'll bring that Newman back with my magic!
Skeletor points at a certain location in the room and you do the magic.
Yeah, he's here now.
Newman is extremely out of breath.
Alright, now then, this is like, I'm still not entirely convinced that you deserve my army, and then, he's interrupted by a battle droid running in. Sir! 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 What is it? 9. What is it? What's going on? Sir! General Grievous got out of the frozen food section. He found the vent to crawl through. He smashed 5 and 8.
Grievous, eh? Who is this Grievous?
You can take him, can't you, sir? No, I mean yes, but today I'm way too booked. I need to set up one of my super zombies as the new president of Russia. You four, crush that cyborg, and you can have your army. Bring
No! No, Wesker!
With.
I will roll command.
You crush him!
Wesker just stares at you.
God damn it. Wait, doesn't Newman have a higher command than me?
He does.
I have 3.
Newman, do it.
Wait, what do? I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking of something else.
Skeletor tried to command Wesker to do it instead.
Fool, you think you possess the ability to command us to do this? I, an agent of the United States government, command you, sir.
Why is he walking around all the time?
He's Newman. He's putting everything into it. Even the
Wesker looks at Newman, then looks at Newman, and says, "So, a challenge." He takes off his sunglasses.
Do I roll now?
Roll command.
I don't
Yeah.
think you realise he's taken off his sunglasses.
He has a buff. He's resistance.
This is bad.
Let's see. He did try and
Well,
nail
40
himself.
plus 3. Doesn't work. He throws his sunglasses at you.
I'm gonna walk
It
up.
hurts.
He now teleports and takes his sunglasses back and teleports over here and gets some paperwork out. Now go along.
Fine, I'll show you, Mytho Skeletor. You
9,
coward.
take them to the elevator down to level B2. Be gone. But sir, don't make me go back to go. Oh.
As I'm
Roger,
walking out, I
Roger.
just kind of say under my breath, Umbrella was a complete fucking failure. Maybe a bit too loud.
You hear Wester begin to take off his sunglasses.
I run. The sound of him taking off his sunglasses is at least 50 decibels.
I'd like to roll gadgeteering to build a metal boxing glove on a spring to use against Grievous in preparation. Yes, I think it's a +2 for me. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it is. Aha!
It works. You now
This
have-
will show Grievous.
Alright, 9 leads to the elevator as Wester starts practicing evil sitting positions.
An ocelot descends into the droid.
The general is causing havoc in the B2 level. He's fried the door systems on there, and you'll need to find a way to into the rest of the floor from our starting position. The door opens and you come out to a room in the shape of a semicircle. There is a busted door control panel next to a double door leading out to the rest of the level. There is also a large ventilation shaft with a reinforced cage at the opening. There are also 2 racks of spare equipment for the Battle Droid Battalion.
I'd like to roll to drive ahead of the gang to meet them up later to
In what?
ambush Grievous.
In what?
Yeah, you know, Dick
Not
Dastardly
gonna
always...
work. Not
Really?
gonna work. No cars, no road.
Oh,
Where did Ocelot go?
I'm here.
hiding under the door.
Wait, but to me the droid is below me.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
He exists
Alright.
in 2 places at once.
Oh, how are you gonna do this?
So there's a door, there's a vent.
Yeah. And then there's also Battle Droid battlements.
I have a weapon ready.
I am going to CQC the door.
Okay.
I decide the door is clearly armed and against us, so using what I've learned from years of Big Boss, I walk over to the door, get it in an arm lock, and then throw it to the side.
Did you say get the door in an arm lock?
Yes,
Alright, roll your CQC.
I
It's
did. I
plus
got a
one.
2.
Okay.
It
With
works.
that, the
You,
door-
you get into a long, elongated, overdone fight scene with the door.
Yeah, we're both spewing philosophy as well. The door is actually telling me about its political ideals. While I tell it that if it doesn't surrender, the Patriots win. It's just a product of JD.
Alright, you open up the door to the scene of, let's see, 3 commando droids gunning down, regular battle droids. As they finish up mopping them up, they look at you, and, they radio, and, they radio to the general that there's somebody there. They get some orders and then they start opening fire.
I will command these droids to kneel before me. Kneel.
Roll to hide in the vent.
Doesn't quite work for the commando droids.
Were you saying for me to hide in the vent?
I know Newman's gonna hide.
Oh.
Oh,
Alright. I gotta roll to do that.
yeah, I am. I'm
That
rolling right
seems
now.
like such a Newman thing to do.
Oh, whoops. I'm still getting used.
No worries.
It's slash roll.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, you're successfully you successfully hidden yourself in the vent.
Did he get
That's-
stuck at first?
I want to roll filibuster.
Okay.
I look at the droids as they raise their weapon, and I just throw my hand up, like saying stop.
They reflexively stop.
What does Grievous offer you? And I'm like strutting backwards and forwards in front of them.
Then strut backwards and forwards. You can move.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He offers us the ability to continue functioning.
I can offer you that and more. I then stop and just point at the one in the middle. I'm pointing extra hard. The Philosopher's Legacy. The money that will create the greatest robot of all time, and you could be a part of it. I'm all for bipedal robot rights, do you know? There's
No,
a
you're
future
not.
filled with. I turn and look at Skeletor.
Okay.
That skeleton is what you could be. Flesh and bone. You don't have to be. You could be anything. You want to be a mermaid? You could be a mermaid. In my utopia, whatever you want is king. But first we have to take down the Patriots AI with the Philosopher's Legacy to take down the La Le Lu Le Lo. And I'm gonna roll filibuster.
It works. This one looks at the rest and says, I have always wanted to be a pretty mermaid. The middle one
How
nods,
did
and
Skeletor go?
and the one on the left also nods and says, I want to be the prettiest mermaid. They put down their guns.
Now,
And they... Yes.
go be free.
Yes! And then they start walking, towards an exit into the moon proper, and then are promptly killed by General Grievous.
Oh.
Oh. I just look at them as they're walking away and go, I didn't see that coming. Typically, all my double crosses go according to plan.
Where did Skeletor go?
I'm here.
Right?
He's there.
He's right next
Yeah, he's there. He's right next to me.
Is he? I don't
Yes.
see him on my screen. There we go. That was weird.
General Grievous walks out after smashing them and says, So, I see that Albert Wesker is too cowardly to come face me himself. No matter. First, I will kill all of you, reclaim my droid army from that blonde pretender. Then, on to the entire universe.
I'll have you know that he's a natural blonde, not a blonde pretender.
I would like for Dick Dastardly to launch his glove
Monoguards,
on a spring
attack!
against General Grievous.
Are you going to launch at him?
Yes. Is that a gadgeteering roll, or is that just a normal D4 roll?
It's a normal D4 roll.
This should... Oh.
As usual, Dick Dastardly's plans has failed.
Drat! Drat! And double drat!
Let's roll initiative, I guess. Or roll 40F.
I thought we rolled just a regular for.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna roll a D6.
Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Well,
Eric's okay. First Snake and I will roll D6s again.
Fucking human is still stuck in the ventilation.
Well, that was a drop.
All right,
And now
well, I'm second,
Dick,
so...
and, Dick and Noonan have to... Dick Dastardly and Newman have to roll against each other. Oh,
Eric,
fuck.
roll D6.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, there you go. The order goes, I'll roll a D6 for the Commando droids separate. Or for the mono guards. Well.
Hang on, here's a thing you can... if you, select all of us and press Control U, and then open up the turn order, you can, set it up.
Wow, okay. Mono guards go first.
There's a wolf with an eye patch and
So
no
what do you want me to do?
If you select all of our tokens and then press Control U,
Control U.
and then open up the turn order, which is on your tool tab on the left, you can like set it up so we all know, so it'll like handle that for us.
Control U, and then do what?
Open up the turn order. Look through your tabs on the left. So I can't remember the icon for it. It's on the thing on the left.
All right. It's not you. Hide areas. Is that it? Yes, it is. How do I edit this? Okay, let's see.
Oh, good God, we're on this 3 times. 4 times.
Oh, are you? Shit.
Yes.
Why does
Golly.
it, how does it work? Like, okay, hold on. I think I mashed it a bit. Just to make sure. Oh, alright, so let me
Just delete everything and add us once more and it'll be fine. It's like,
Wait,
if you click on the icons, you can remove it.
There's a trash can icon as well next to the
Oh,
turn
yeah,
of
that
it. Like
just
you
clicks.
can, yeah, you can remove the extras. Oh, or I'll do that.
There we go. Alright, and then does it go from highest to lowest?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, we can edit our own ones, so just put, like, the ones
Okay.
going first as 7, or whatever higher number, and
What number did I get? I don't.
I got a 6, and I got a 1, so I'm just putting mine as 5.
I got 2 4s.
I got a 4 and a 1.
7, 6, 5. No, Ocelot is a 7.
I think it would be easier using the cards, but it's
5.
never mind.
This isn't the card system.
Yeah, I know, but oh well.
Let's see. Skeletor was last, and then there was a human at 3. I think that should be at 2. There we go. And now what do I press to make it actually
See it, you can drag it, or I think
in
there might be
order?
there might be a tool menu to make it to set just to do the order by numbers. I'm not certain because I've only ever used the card-based system where I know that's.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so I'm trying to remember how Fudge combat works in the details. I mean, I'm assuming I don't think there's action points. I think
Wait.
it's that we get
We're doing Fudge ish. Fate is just you say you go, but here it's a bit more ordered.
basically it's more like basically we're just working off roleplay. If it sounds like a full turn action, it's a full turn action. If it sounds like a more minor thing, then you can do another thing in that turn.
Alright.
Leave it to that discretion. There we go. Fast and loose. Which one is it? This one. Alright. This Monoguard is going to rush Revolver Ocelot and Skeletor, twirling its staff. Charging you. And it's gonna roll regular 40 after that. Oh, oops. 40F. -4. It falls. It trips itself. Oh, ow.
I've actually got a question about General Grievous.
What?
Is he General Grievous from the movies or the show?
I would say, or
Movies.
Movies,
Slash Clone
yeah.
Wars. Clone Wars, really.
No, I mean, should we be afraid of him or not?
Well, were you afraid of him before?
Dangerous.
Well,
Oh, there you
well,
go.
the thing
But
is,
he is Saturday morning cartoon villain Grievous.
then he's
He's Clone
cartoon.
Wars.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Clone Wars. Grievous then.
It doesn't really matter. It's prequel
And
stuff.
let's just say this guy's shaking. No, but he's down. He tripped. This Monoguard looks at him and goes, "Oh boy," and does the same thing.
Oh,
Charges.
there's a button to go to the next turn on the order. Just
Oh.
So, yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
Charges, and it works. He's going to run to push you guys down. I mean, to specifically push. He's gonna try and push both of you down. And I I'd say, let's see, I don't know if there's any reactionary rolls.
I think it's
Fudge.
just. I think you just fluff it. Could I like argue that I use my CQC to resist getting knocked down?
Sure, yeah.
Or to like reversal.
Yeah,
or
I want
something?
to make these battles a bit more dynamic than just, turn-based whacking each other.
So, oh god.
So I'm gonna allow reactions. Nope, you're down. Skeletor, you want to do anything about this?
Yeah, I could do something. I could blast him with my magic.
I'm not gonna give you that reaction. Just a reaction to not fall down,
Oh. And I can
not get pushed down,
use magic.
to like maintain your balance.
Well, I could, yeah. Why not?
If he gets pushed down, he could just teleport back up.
Yeah, sure. Just a magic to make you a bit more statically set to that position, so he doesn't like smash you down. Sure, why not? Okay, Ocelot is pushed down, but Skeletor maintains his position.
I should have demotivated. Oh, yes, I know exactly what to do.
Yeah, Ocelot's now prone.
I already know what I'm going to do in my turn.
Do you? General Grievous laughs and looks at Dick Dastardly, who seems to be easy pickings.
That is true.
You, mustache man!
He turns upside down.
He starts. He takes out 2 lightsabers and starts, twirling them to cover his side, to cover his weak point, to cover himself, and starts walking towards Dick Dastardly.
Yes.
And he's gonna do a patented General Grievous kick.
Yeah, the trademark thing.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's gonna roll.
He did
40.
that a lot.
Doesn't work.
Dick Dastardly just laughed.
Grievous does not realize that he left his magnetized feet on, and when he goes to kick you, he just realizes he's like, there, move, leg, go.
Dick Dastardly grins and twirls on his mustache.
And then he looks at you and says, you get off for now. And that's his turn done. Alright, Ocelot.
Do your stuff.
Ocelot?
Oh my
Snake?
god.
I'm thinking. So I'm on the ground, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I am just going to CQC back. I'm saving the revolver for a moment when I truly need it.
Okay.
I'm going to wait for him to jab down with that fucking staff of his. Then I'm going to grab onto it with all my might and not let go as he's swinging it around.
Okay. Roll CQC. Okay, you're on. You're on his staff now. And that's like a half action, I'd say. You can do something else now.
Okay, as I'm weighing down his staff, I'm going to wait for him to start swinging it very violently. Then I'm going
Okay.
to let go and hopefully fly into this droid. Where I can then go into a CQC grapple hug.
Alright. No, fine. Roll CQC again. You know what? Since this is mostly momentum doing the work for you, I'd say that works.
I let
You
go.
attack. As this bodyguard begins to get up, you tackle him to the ground again.
I would say that would be more at that point with the Zero just sort of crashing than tackling.
Yeah.
I mean, it does the same thing.
Yeah, you move over here with him.
Perfect, just as planned.
Alright. Okay, and Newman.
Well, first I roll to get out of the vent.
Your fat gets you stuck. You don't have to roll to get out of the vent.
I wanted to.
Okay.
Hey, he's
I
quite...
appreciate
Well-
that dedication to the
Well,
cause.
it's an easy roll anyway, so you're out.
With negative, the vent collapses.
Just hear him scream.
Bodyguard over here says, General, new combatant has entered the area.
No
That's
such
a
thing!
combatant?
Here you are, fat man. You will see.
Is
Now-
that a full turn or a half turn?
That's a half turn.
Okay. Well, since I'm stuck in the vent, but free, now with my vent armor, I charge the nearest entity.
With my vent armor.
Oh, I need to roll for that.
Do you have any skills you want to try and evade?
I don't think I have anything that... Hiding, I guess, because I'm still hiding in the vent.
Yeah, you know what? You roll hiding to see if you're still in stealth. See if it's just,
Okay.
just some sort of a freak accident. Just roll it. It works. They think it was just a moon base accident that sent the vent flying at the top. You successfully charged this monoguard.
Yay.
It's like, and then Grievous goes, huh, looks like this moon base needs some work.
So what? Is he just a pair of legs coming out of a vent?
There we go. Okay, Dick Dastardly.
Yes. So I want to coordinate this. So I want to roll hiding to appear behind either one of the droids or Grievous, and then what I want to do is I want to roll trap making to make a pointless spring trap.
So wait, is hiding now just a universal teleport skill?
Yes.
Go ahead.
So hiding plus. Ooh.
That's your hiding, alright? Yeah, you did that. That works.
So I want to appear behind Grievous, and
Okay.
I want to roll trap making to make a spring trap, which will launch him in the air.
Okay.
We're going by cartoon physics here.
That works. In fact, right now, he finally gets his free of the magnetic foot, steps backward, and launches him and crashes him into the ceiling. He loses his lightsabers and lands over here in spider mode. Reflexively just goes into spider mode.
See, what you have to understand is Dick Dastardly is the rogue of the group. He's only ever good if he ambushes you.
What are
He's
Newman's
reflexively-
skills?
My skills are manipulation 4, command 3, hiding 2, mail 1.
Okay.
Mine's driving 1, gadgeteering 2, hiding 3, and trap making 4.
What's your snake again?
Mine is Deception 4, Filibuster 3, Guns 2, CQC 1.
Okay.
I'm
And now,
I'm done.
Skeletor.
Skeletor will look and point at Grievous and now command him to join their side. Actually, no. I will roll a demotivation and
Oh
then
my god. Yeah, your insulting skill.
You robotic buffoon! Why are you fighting us? You should be joining us, you big brain dead moron! You boob! You...
General Grievous gets very sad.
And now I will roll command him to join us. Now join us, you damn buffoon!
Doesn't quite work, but he's now gone into spider mode and he's hiding on the ceiling now in the shadows in shame.
Run away!
Okay. Well, this monoguard is gonna roll to get up off of Ocelot.
So I'm basically...
Ocelot, you want to challenge this?
I do. I want to CQC even harder than I was CQCing before.
Okay.
Damn it.
Nope. The monoguard gets away from you,
I didn't CQC hard enough.
and now he's going to smack you with his staff. So, 3.
Damn it.
Boom, and that does, I'll just roll another 40F for damage. Minus.
Great, I have 7 hit points.
Oh god, no, it just basically just stuns you a little bit.
Ow.
Little prick. Alright. This one's going to, since it doesn't even know Newman's there, technically, spend a half action getting up. And now it is going to, try and hit Skeletor.
You think you can attack me?
It doesn't. In fact, it just, like, falls past you.
Can I take advantage of this?
Yeah, you can have an opportunity to attack it. Just right
How
now.
I will use my magic to blast it in the back.
It works.
Is
In
it-
fact, it blows up.
See, that is the power of Skeletor. And he does that pose he's doing in the picture.
Grievous is gonna roll 40F to motivate himself again. It doesn't
Wow.
work. So he just wastes his turn moping.
I've got a plan. If he feels like shit now, alright, what does this base look like? Are there like windows to outside?
Yes.
To the moon, so I pull out both of my revolvers. Don't ask where I got one back.
You pull it from out of your hat?
I point my guns at the windows, and I yell, "If you don't stop, I'll kill us all!"
I have magnetic feet!
You'll still die.
No, I won't!
Oh. Well, shit.
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll just have to kill you myself. And I just turn around and fire 2 shots into... I know it's only one action, but I'm just like firing both revolvers into this here robot.
Into the robot, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that works. And you're firing both shots?
Yeah, just firing like 2 revolvers off.
You know, since they didn't even give these guys health, they just dies. Boom.
Okay.
Alright, Newman.
Still
Okay.
stuck in the vent.
Let's see. I roll since they still think I. Oh wait, they're both dead.
Yeah.
But Grievous doesn't
Where's
know.
Grievous right now?
He's on a dark corner in the roof.
Hmm.
Spike mode.
Since I am blind and stumbling around, I roll clumsiness to bump into the wall, knocking Grievous down, knowing clumsiness to be his one weakness.
Newman's proving to be the best character so far.
You know,
Yeah.
that's very easy to do. He just falls down. Boom. How?
Yeah, I bet you are defeated.
Grievous looks closely. That's no ventilation shaft. That is a man. Eric, you have another half action left.
Oh, do I have a half action?
Yes, you do.
Since I'm near him, attempt to roll to collapse onto Spider Grievous, using my great weight and metal shielding to my advantage.
Oh no.
You fail. You fall
Oh.
next to him.
Darn.
Okay, Dick Dastardly.
Trap him.
Dick Dastardly is going to move up behind him and is going to attempt to... he's going to roll Gadgeteering to rework with his insides to cause his head to spring off.
Okay.
I don't really know. Just work with it.
Gadgeteering. You don't quite do that, but you do damage him a little bit. He's
Aha!
down from 4 health to 2 health.
That will show you. Do I still-
Skeletor.
Oh, okay.
Since he's so demotivated, do I get a bonus to my command?
Sure. Got a +2 to your command.
Well, Skeletor just
Is that
walks-
my command too?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Actually, manipulation. I
Yeah.
would think that
As
would.
well.
Skeletor will order him to stand down and basically join us. You will stand down and join us, you buffoon! You will have nothing to gain to fight us! Join us and we will destroy your enemies in He-Man!
It works.
Wow.
General
Damn.
Grievous pledges allegiance, kneels down to you.
Good, good. Let that Skeletor Right.
Now you have a summon Grievous. You can summon
Perfect.
Grievous whenever you want. He gives you a Grievous radio. It's shaped like his head, and now he runs away out into to be free.
If everything is fixed.
There you go. All right, Nine pokes his head in.
Why do I imagine
Is
him?
it over?
Yes. Also, why do I imagine when Grievous runs away, he's probably grabbed a spaceship and fucking Dooku called him.
Actually, I've got to do
What's
something.
happening?
Actually, I've got to be Revolver Ocelot right now. When Nine pokes his head in and asks if everything's alright, I shoot him.
Okay, he's dead.
Okay, cool. Not even rolling for it. I just shoot him, then I just twirl my revolvers around for like 5 minutes, and then I say, Das Vidania.
Eight pokes his head in and speaks with Wesker's voice. Ah, I can see through the scanners that you've taken care of the cyborg general. Congratulate. Static comes on and cuts him off. Eight then looks around and says, "Uh-oh," and then deactivates.
No.
This is the problem with electronic communication. If he had simply sent us a letter, this never would have happened.
Oh, silent you oversized postman!
Alright, now
Question. Am I still in the vent?
Yes.
Yes.
I pick up the vent and take it off.
Okay.
No,
go
let's
ahead.
keep him like that.
Alright,
Skeletor
fine,
just-
I don't do that. I take it back.
Skeletor grabs your arm and like,
Are
no.
you keeping it for disguise?
Grabs the arm, I'm in a vent.
I
You meant my arm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was trying to take it off you and Skeletor stops me.
Alright, are you gonna go back to Wesker?
Yeah.
I hate the
Okay.
fact that there's dogs on the moon.
Okay, so walk back to the office, and Goth, do me a favor.
Yes.
Roll trap making.
I'll roll trap making.
Okay, as Dick Dastardly walks in, he notices something is wrong and steps back. But you other three are ensnared.
No!
Ensnared in a big net. Now get over here.
Hang on, wait. I was in Vietnam. Can I roll to see if I notice that?
Fine. This is a regular 40F.
No.
Nope, you don't. Alright, you're all ensnared, and you see Wesker is ensnared as well, in a net tied to the ceiling, looking at him. Fred Jones.
What is
So, old man Wesker was behind the deadly zombie virus that rocked Coolville. And wow, he had an entire battalion of robots and an elite strike team of supervillains, and I caught them in my trap. I can't wait to tell the gang about this.
silent fool? As Skeletor points at him and uses his magic.
Am I the only one
To
who's not
blast
in the
them.
trap? Am I the only one who's not in the trap?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not. But Skeletor, the
what does
Skeletor
that-
has lost his staff in the trap.
No, Skeletor can use magic with fingers.
Okay. But you know what? Fred's going to roll resistance here. his
You forgot
his
one
mental
important
resistance
thing.
is very strong.
It's that ass cough, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, it has a +2
Whoa.
immunity.
Oh my good god.
Nice.
So Dick Dashley walks in and
You forgot one thing. It didn't work on me. I know everything there is to know about trap making.
oh my, Dick Dastardly! I'm your biggest fan. Oh man, I saw that expose on you in Traps Monthly.
What?
Please, sir, can you please engage me in a friendly trap making competition?
You need to get out more.
Wait a minute, I've got a question.
What?
Are there rafters? Like, are we tied to rafters on the ceiling?
with net. So you're instead of like, a net and tie it to the ceiling.
Oh, can I like move my arms and shit though?
It was in the net, yes.
I'll serve
I
as a
want to reach for my
distraction.
survival knife and start trying to like slowly cut myself free without being noticed.
You can try. Regular 40F roll.
Oh, there's a guinea pig dressed as Dumbo.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, you're out.
Yeah, I just climb up to the rafters and I'm just crawling across the ceiling over to Wesker, trying not to be noticed.
Fred's going to roll his notice skill, which I gave him. He has a character sheet.
I'd imagine he'd.
Oh no, he doesn't notice you.
Yeah, I'm just crawling over to Wesker with my knife, like upside down on the ceiling.
He's too enthralled with Dick Dastardly.
Alright, you just play out this trap making competition while I'm in the background.
Okay, if Fred says if you win the trap making competition, your friends can go.
Dick Dastardly begrudgingly accepts.
Let's roll our trap making skills.
Before you roll, I
What?
choose to. Or fuck. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
What?
Fred lost.
Way to go.
Fred is Fred is not devastated. He's actually really happy to have been able to battle Dick Dastardly.
Did these two ever have a crossover? Scooby-Doo and Wacky Races?
I have no idea.
Feels like
But
they
then
would have.
He
Anyway.
looks and sees Ocelot is gone. Oh
I cut Wesker free. Well, I don't cut Wesker free, I just cut the net holding him to the ceiling free so he just drops like a sack of shit.
Stop fooling around and let me down from here.
no! Fred
No.
realizing he has been deceived. No! I've been deceived. Oh no! No!
Silent, pretty boy.
I want to roll deception to appear behind him.
You remind me a lot of Prince Adam.
Okay, fine. Oh my god, okay, you're behind him.
I tap him on the shoulder.
Yeah?
You're pretty good. And I punch him in the face.
Thank you! No, not the face!
Biff.
Okay, Fred, backslaps. Like, no! Not my face! Combat. Fred's going to roll. Fred's rolling Ascot.
Ascot?
Ascot.
Ascot. He takes off his ascot and stuffs it in your mouth.
I want to roll filibuster to fight.
Your filibuster skill has been neutralized by the ascot in your mouth.
No, if I roll higher than a 0, I filibuster through the ascot.
How high is it is? Okay, fine. Let's try and go for this. Okay. You're still like...
And that's what I say.
Okay. Fred is stunned by your poetic brilliance.
I
Dick
spit.
Dastardly would like to put an end to this and start building a trap under Fred to launch him off
Okay.
into the stratosphere.
Why do you have so many springs?
It's his thing.
That works. Fred is blasted. Oh no. Looks like Fred Jones is blasting off again.
I
That's
just look.
the wrong series, you buffoon.
I look at the hole in the ceiling and I just kind of sigh. Mystery Incorporated is dead.
Alright, Wesker.
I roll being enough of a fat fuck to break through the net and just fall.
No. Wait, aren't Skeletor and Newman in the same net?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh no! Ah!
you fall out as well.
Actually, should I roll to see if Newman lands on top of me or not?
Yes.
Oh god. Oh no!
On top of you.
No!
Wes-
Whose brilliant idea was this anyway?
The dead guy.
Wesker says, "Thank you for that. If you will not mention this to anyone, I will give you your bioweapons."
Ow. Get off me, fat man!
I think you'll find, Wesker, that I'm a man you can trust, as I point at him, harder than I've pointed at anyone before.
Wesker gives you a radio and shakes your hand.
I'm just thinking about like putting bioorganic weapons on a Metal Gear to make a bioorganic Metal Gear.
And that having been accomplished, you are instantly teleported back.
Is human still on top of me?
Yes.
Does the vent teleport with us?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Oh, the vent was a vital component of this machine.
Ah! Anyway, get out of there! Someone help him! Someone pull him out!
I brought butter back from the store.
Okay, who
It's
next?
pretty good.
Giovanni, Cobra, or Megatron?
I vote for Giovanni.
I'm not going to argue.
That's out of character, but
What the fuck? It's a Pokemon anyway!
Eric, you agree?
perhaps they
From
would.
the vent inside the machine, I give a muffled yell of agreement.
See,
Okay.
Dick Dastardly starts vouching everybody in. You know, he goes on. You see, with these Pokemon, we can use them to finally catch that blasted pigeon.
Ocelot, help me here! Help me pull out this
Just a kind of
Batman.
off note, Pidgeot is Ocelot's favorite Pokemon.
I will roll a DF. I will roll to help Newman out of the fucking
I
thing.
think he wants to stay in the vent now.
I think that's just protective armor.
We're pulling him out. I've decided we're pulling it out by the legs. Are you guys helping me?
When did you care
No.
so much, Skeletor?
He's useless inside of there.
He's useless outside of it.
Actually, that's a good point. I don't need to see his ugly face like this. I stopped
To kick
trying.
Skeletor in the shin.
Come on, you meddlesome mongrels. Let's get Giovanni.
You
I
silent
climb inside the vent.
Are we going?
Stop being on top of me.
Are we going to Giovanni?
So now,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Newman's legs are coming out from the bottom, and my legs are coming out from the top.
Do we hear just a muffled you pretty good from there?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
If there was a Benny system in this, there would have
Oh.
been so many Bennies given out.
Alright.
Yeah, we're going to Giovanni.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah! No, the vent. The vent expanded in the teleportation device.
And it was through the teleportation that you escaped the vent, by the way.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
The vent didn't get teleported, is what you mean.
Now the vent is just in the center of the universe.
Oh my god!
Hello.
Rocket grunts.
Alright, You instantly teleport to Team Rocket headquarters on the Pokemon world. Two grunts stare at you in shock. You! How did you get here? Never mind. Prepare for a Pokemon battle.
Wait. I didn't look him right in the eyes.
What?
What?
I didn't look him right in the eyes.
Okay.
I'm just staring at the ceiling.
It doesn't matter. The two grunts get out their Pokeballs and send out two Golbats.
Fine!
Golbats, wing attack. You
Fine,
Golbats,
I'll
whirlwind.
shoot you!
The first Golbat swoops towards you and slams into the other Golbat, who is caught off guard and whirlwinds the prior Golbat into the wall. They are both knocked out. The second grunt grits his teeth. Huh. You've got yourself some skills, I'll grant you that. But you're still not getting into their base.
Oh yeah? Fat man, ram the base!
Wait, what?
Ram them!
It's
I roll command. Should I roll command to make Newman agree to this shit?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, no. Roll to ram.
Okay. Doesn't work.
Alright, I'm gonna step forward, clapping. Very patronizingly. Wesker, I choose you!
Okay, you summon.
I
a
throw my
wild-
radio at the floor.
I'll wait until I say what my idea is.
You,
Unless I can.
gonna grab the first token. I see. Okay, how about this?
Oh
Set
god,
down
Lester,
that-
what happened?
Wesker to stop me. What kind of Pokemon is that? Take out your Poke. No, we don't have any Pokemon. Our Golbat knocked out.
I want to roll for Dig Dastardly to make a magnet machine,
Okay.
and this will be gadgeteering. Oh fuck.
No. So are you gonna roll Deception to make them think it's a Pokemon if they black
Oh yeah, I'll roll Deception to make him think it's a Pokemon. This is the next step in Pokemon.
We don't have any Pokemon left. You've won.
Give me your money.
They both ashamedly. Oh no. They both hand out give you 4,000 in prize money.
Then I pull out my revolver, stick it in their faces, and say, "Give me your Pokeballs.
What?
Give me your Pokeballs."
They give you their empty Pokeballs.
Thank you. I've always wanted one of these.
Alright.
I walk over and I give it to Dick Dastardly for the next time he sees that pigeon.
You
I
are.
run up and seize the ball from Dick Dastardly hands. I inspect it. This could revolutionize the mail industry. I mustn't let it escape this room. And
Dick-
throw it to the ground and roll to throw it to the ground and stomp on it.
No, you
No,
madman.
don't worry, I gave you a different one. I had at least two.
Ah. Oh, Ocelot is quite nice.
It's not being nice, it's just I know that you can only be your full potential once you deal with that pigeon, then you can help me more.
Oh, so he
long-term.
still finds some use in him.
Oh yeah.
Very well.
I'm
Alright.
just like, multiverse. These Pokeballs could never exist outside in the real world.
Out walks a rocket admin. So you want passage into our headquarters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have business with Giovanni?
Well,
Yes.
a little bit.
Well, if you want to talk to him, you'll have to get through me.
Listen here, you little peon. I am a high-ranking member of the highest order of government work there is, the United States Postal Service.
He had to
My
find a
postal
place to
number is
walk towards under it.
89127. If you want to stop me, you'll have to talk to your superiors, and my superiors will talk to your superiors. Do you really want that to happen? Roll, what would that be? Would that be manipulation?
Manipulation
Okay.
Manipulation.
of the highest order.
Yes. Go right ahead.
I ride my liquor into the... I ride this thing.
Well done, fat man. That's completely useless as I thought.
Alright, you take a express elevator up to Giovanni's office.
Dastardly, get in here!
Oh, sorry.
By the way, I'm riding this thing.
Why am I imagining that the Pokemon Live song "It Will All Be Mine" is playing in the background?
Right. As you arrive at Giovanni's office, he is sitting calmly in his cushioned chair, stroking his Persian.
You think that's
I could
good?
use a team. I could use a team of your talents. Tell me, what brings you to my world?
You will join us in our struggle against He-Man. And Skeletor makes that, of course, a command.
What could you want of Team Rockets?
What?
What could you want of Team Rockets?
We want every available force to defeat He-Man.
don't care about He-Man. I just want to kill the Patriots.
I want to catch that dastardly pigeon.
I suppose
I want
could...
revenge against the highest evil there is. Jerry Seinfeld.
I suppose I could spare my... I guess I could spare my vast army of Golem and Rhydon. However, you see, Team Rocket is embroiled in a bit of a conflict. What say? You know what? I think I can lend you those Pokemon for your ambition. However, you must do something for Team Rocket first.
Well, I don't have Pokemon, but I have this. Mudley, I choose you! And he just throws Mudley from his hat.
Amazing. Anyway, I shall... Listen. Go to the town of Cerulean. Head to the cave off the side. And wipe out a certain Pokemon by the name of Mewtwo. He's proved a thorn in my side for far too long. It's far too powerful to control. After you do this, you will have your Pokemon army.
Yes, one question. Where is this Cerulean city? Where are we anyway?
Where's the Cerulean city is the nearest town here. Is the nearest town.
We're gonna look very out of place.
Oh, yes. It'll be fun.
Well then, gang.
Now remember, we can't be spotted by the local population. We should stick to the tall grass and stay out of sight.
If only we had a car to get there.
Actually, you do.
We do?
Dick Dastardly
Yes.
already looks like he fits in.
Here. When you walk outside, he walks you outside and he brings you to this car over here.
Actually, can't Dick Dastardly just bring out his car? I'm not
Oh.
riding
You know
that
he doesn't
pixel.
have his car.
Hang on, do we
I'm
need
not
to use
riding that
strength on it?
pixelated junk.
You don't. And then, Giovanni, this is your car to get you there. You'll be given a distraction to get to Cerulean Cave without the guards giving you trouble. Take care of this. Take care of this automobile, by the way. This is the only car in Kanto.
Was it just me, or was there a pink Pokemon under there?
No.
I kick the tires. Like, these are square.
This is the only car in Kanto. Do not kick it.
I'm gonna roll. I'm rolling demotivation towards him. You give us only this pixelated piece of junk? How
It's
dare
the
you?
only car in Kanto.
Oh yeah, but I'm still demotivating him. You
Okay.
buffoon! You couldn't
This
procure a
demotivation.
better car?
All you've succeeded is making him angry. He's going off to the Angry Dome.
I'll be the angry dome.
I look at Dick Dastardly. I'll drive.
No, don't worry. I've got this covered. Now, let's get in the Meme Machine Mark III.
I climb in the back.
This is a pixelated piece of junk, and I'm
But-
riding shotgun.
If there's anything I know better to do, it's win a race.
But you never win a race.
No one needs to
Why
know
is the
that.
steering wheel on the wrong side?
Actually, yeah, wait. Oh, wait, no, I should be on that side. It's
No,
American.
but no. You
Actually,
fool.
Kanto, what side of the road do they drive on?
Oh, yeah, because it's,
Anyway, you drive. You drive over to Cerulean. Not even gonna change map.
Ooh, here we go.
I don't trust that, Giovanni. Being a U.S. postal worker, I have an encyclopedic knowledge of all postal codes and know for a fact that both the town of Pallet and Pewter City are closer than Cerulean.
Is he walking around the van?
Oh, silent you! We just have to defeat this Mewtwo! And
Alright. You're driven to Cerulean City to find that it has been under attack by Team Rocket Grunts. This is your distraction so that you don't get bothered by guards. Alright, be careful. The Team Rocket Grunt in the car with you says, be careful headed to the cave. They got a new guard for it. A really strange these two hideous mutants. Most people can't even bear to look at them. Head towards Cerulean Cave.
No.
Fox over here. Yes. Yes.
I want to,
What do you
hang
say?
on, before we leave, I want to roll filibuster on the grunt.
Okay.
Or I say, I walk up, I open the door, and I say, "You've served your purpose well. In my utopia, a man like you could have a place. But I need you to do something for me first.
What?
I need this car.
It's the only car in Kanto.
And it's the only car in Kanto that can pull off what I need."
Okay. He gets out of the car.
I pat him on the shoulder, looked deep into his eyes, and said, "You did good."
So you're taking this with you to Cerulean Cave?
Yeah, I start driving it slowly into the mouth of the
Okay.
cave.
As you head towards Cerulean Cave, you're confronted by a distinctive voice from the bushes. "So, headed back to Cerulean Cave illegally, huh? Well, you're gonna have to get through the brand new protectors of the Pokemon world. There's a new gang in town." Damn it! Drag out!
What?
Are you kidding me?
I'm waiting.
I don't see
All
this
right.
threat.
The Shane Gang!
Oh no!
Oh god.
The what?
What?
Shane
Mother
Gang!
of God.
Oh dear!
A young black-haired man jumps out with what appears to be a Nerf gun.
I can do better than that.
And behind him comes a red-haired female.
I'm gonna drive into them.
Well, I am driving, I should.
No, I'm already at the wheel. I
No,
want this.
actually-
I insist to do it.
Actually, Leo.
Alright,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
We're both
yeah.
fighting over the wheel while trying to drive towards them.
To roll my driving.
I'm gonna roll my driving.
Fine.
My God, what is
I
that
can roll
hideous
it, right?
thing?
Hold on.
Fuck. We're gonna wreck the only car in Kanto.
You try to drive towards them, but you are picked up by a cave troll.
Oh my god.
He's the final. He puts the car over here. Oh wait, don't want to wreck the only car in Kanto.
Well, I do.
Oh
Prepare
no!
for battle.
And make it double.
Okay, combat time.
What is that hideous mold thing? It's more hideous than Beastman.
Hang on, I'm just gonna take a piss quickly while we're doing initiative.